Hey guys, it's Mike, and welcome back to Old School's Garage. All right, well, it is New Year's Eve, and back here working on the '64 Falcon gasser. Last week I went ahead and made the lower quarter panel section for the driver's side, and today I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to go ahead and get that all tacked in, and let me show you what we got on that. All right, so there it is, all tech screwed in. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a magic marker and just come up along here and follow this along so I know exactly where to clear it, where to clean the, grind it down and make sure we have nice clean metal. And then I'm going to go ahead and just cut just underneath where all the tech screws are now. And this way, once that's all done, this will fit up a little bit tighter. And then we'll go ahead and tack it in and start getting it all welded in permanently. All right, we'll go ahead and get set up. All right, got a marker here. Go ahead and mark this here. Now down here, I'm really not too concerned about because this might have to be replaced, or we might be opening this up a little bit more, but we'll still clean it and see what we can do with it. New battery, and see what we can do here. Move you guys over a little bit here. All right, there we go. All right. Well, as you see, there's a line right here. That's what we're going to clean, and then where the bolt hole, where the screw holes are, we're going to cut right underneath there. So let me get those. Hold on one second. Okay, so I went ahead and made another line right down here. This is the line I'm actually going to cut, and we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so there we go. Got that all taken care of. Now we're going to go ahead and clean up where that line of the line is. All right, so there we go. So we got that section all cleaned up. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the quarter panel back on, and we'll go ahead and just give it a couple of quick tacks. All right, and before we put it back on the car, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fix those where I have the relief cuts made. I'm going to go ahead and clean that all up and give them some weld there. This way it's all one piece. All right, so there it is. We got it all back on the car, and it's all cleaned up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just throw a couple of tack welds across the top of it, and then what we'll do is we'll come through with the zip disc, and then just cut and then we'll start welding it together. All right. All right, guys. Well, here's what we got so far. It's coming along. It's rough, but it's coming along. So we're getting there, making progress. It's just this old rusty metal. How it goes, guys. But just we deal with it and we just continue on and keep going. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me here at Old School's Garage, and I appreciate everybody and all your comments and all the likes and shares and subscribers. All right, guys. Well, keep at it. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing, and let's all have a nice and safe new year. Welcome in 2026 with a bang. All right, guys. Until next time, I'm out of here. Later.